Queen B. That's me.
I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about nada. I'm sitting.
What's up? It's your girl Dolly Roman, and yes, I am back with videos. I had took like a good 2 weeks off, you know, because I was going so hard, and then I had like a little personal issue. But that's neither here or there. Your girl is back. Before I get into what this video is about, because I will be using my hands a lot, excuse my nails, they look like trash. I don't know, like with these super long nails, like I just keep freaking breaking nails, like, but I'm still not gonna cut them because I really love my long ratchet nails. I can't help it. So anyway, this is going to be my first Q&A video. I'm super excited. So basically, all the questions that I received was on my 500-600 subscriber giveaway. That is how you entered the giveaway. I already announced the winners. So shout out to Imani Pittman, and I want to say it right. I think it's Quaisha Middleton. I personally know her, so I don't know why. I think that's her name. I don't want to mess up her name, so yeah. Anywho, so I'm just going to jump right into questions. The questions will be on the screen. So, the first question is from Stephanie Williams. And the question was, LOL, yes, I love your channel. I love how your channel has grown. I remember watching some of your first videos, and I love your vlogs and your personality. One question probably, what is your favorite hair company so far, and what are your plans for the summer since you're done with school? Okay, so her first question is, what is my favorite hair company? I always talk about this all the time. It's a local vendor that's close to me. The girl who sells the hair, her name is Alexis, and the company is called Legacy Goddess Boutique. That is the best hair I've ever had besides my AliExpress she's hair curly bundles that I had last summer. Lex has the best hair I've ever had. I've had a closure from her, I've had hair for a bob from her, and then I had a 24, 26, 28 and Peruvian straight from her, and that hair lasted me for about 3 years. The last time I installed that hair was before Christmas actually, and I cut it into a bob. So I've had that hair, and that hair really lasted, and I freaking love that hair. And so what are my plans for summer since I'm done with school? Right now I'm working, so I just want to enjoy my summer. I want good vibes only, positivity, and I'm starting a makeup line. So yeah, and if you guys follow me on Snapchat and Instagram, you already know that. So yeah, that's my plans for summer. So the next question comes from XO Shell, and she said, I've been wanting to start making videos again for a while now, LOL. So my question is, how do you come up with ideas for content, and how do you stay so motivated to film? Okay, so how do I come up with ideas for content? Basically, I don't know, like I just center my videos around like things that I actually like. That's how I basically come up with content, and I'm always thinking of like the next thing, or like, I don't know, like especially with being in school for fashion, like I'm always looking for like kind of the next trend or this is that. Like most of the time I really don't follow trends. Like a lot of the YouTube trends I don't follow, so I just come up with my own things. But as you guys know, even with fashion, things are recycled, things are repetitive. So yeah, like that's how I basically come up with content. I try to do things that people aren't doing, and like I try to do my own thing pretty much, because yeah, I don't know, like that's just how I come up with content. Like I'm a creative person, so I always have ideas, so I just write them down. I have like a little planner or a notebook that I write my ideas in, or I keep them in my phone, and like I just get inspiration from like everything. So that's how I come up with content for my channel. And how do you stay so motivated to film? I stay motivated to film because like I'm not in YouTube for the money like a lot of people are. I feel like YouTube is so saturated now, and when I started YouTube it was a hobby, and it's always been a hobby. It's something fun that I want to do. Like I've learned and grown with YouTube, so that's what actually makes me stay motivated to film. And like now I'm super motivated because like I slacked so much while I was in school, so it's just like I have to, you know, come back and slay the game for you guys. Okay, so the next question is from Busy Nate. I think that's how you say her name. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your names, guys. I hate butchering names, by the way. So She said, first of all, girl, you are so gorgeous. You look so amazing. Thank you. And thank you for all the compliments, you guys. The hair, nails, and makeup, so beautiful. I've got 2 questions. What inspires you and what made you join YouTube? I love your charisma. Okay. So, lastly, she was just saying follow her back on social media and things like that. So, what inspires me? Basically, like I said, I gain inspiration for everything. As far as makeup and like fashion, I tell people this all the time, which they find weird. I'm not inspired by like designers or anything like that. I'm inspired about like what I see on the street, like street fashion. I love street fashion. I live for it. So that inspires me a lot. And just creative people inspire me, and my family inspires me to want to be the best at everything I do. So that's what definitely inspires me. And what made me join YouTube? I joined YouTube because, like I said, it's a hobby for me, and I see my first people I watched on YouTube, I believe, is Tierra Monet was one of the first, Lover for Fashion, and Sarah Corinne, which her name at the time was Vintage Nia, and that's like, I love them, like, and I was like, oh my god, like, they're so dope, I can do this too, I want to do it. Like, so I just started off with like outfit of the days and stuff. Like, fashion has always been a part of my life. Like, I've really been in love with fashion since I was a kid. I used to like be in school doodling in my notebooks like clothes that I want to design. So that's why I had first went to school for fashion design, and that's why I can't stand fashion design, because I got lazy. Like, I don't like drawing and stuff now, guys. So I'm just lazy. Okay, so the next question is from Ayo Jets, and she said, what was the one thing you liked about LIM or your move to New York? Okay, the one thing I like about LIM is that there is so many opportunities, and they have so many panels and stuff where you can actually meet people in the industry. I love that about that school, and they really push you to succeed. The one thing I liked about my move to New York is that there's always something to do. Like, New York is just not a boring place. But me, I'm just in the stage of my life where I'm just a homebody, and I like partied and did all of that when I was younger. So like, going out really don't excite me no more. So hey, that's just me. To each his own. So sorry, I got a text, guys. The next question was from my mom. The next question is from Imani Pittman, and she said, first off, you've been one of my favorite YouTubers for the longest. Yes, I love you and your sister. You guys know this already. And she said, your style is amazing, and you rock whatever you do with so much confidence. I wanted to know, how do you stay so confident? Okay. When I was younger, I used to get teased. So, basically, I just glue up on everybody. No, I'm joking. But no, I stay confident because, if you let people, you know, make you not feel confident, then you're just gonna feel like a piece of crap every day. And I don't care like what I go through in life. Like, there's no reason for me to feel bad about myself. Like, I gained a couple pounds, so what? All that thick girls can't wear crop tops and all of that, so what? I don't listen to what people have to say. I don't care about what people have to say. I don't care if people don't like my makeup, if they think so. Like, I don't know, like, I just have this I don't care attitude. So that's what makes me confident. And like, I don't know, I guess I just do what I want, and I feel how I want about how I look. So that's kind of what makes me confident. I hope that's not a conceited answer, but that's just how I stay confident. Like, I just don't care about people's thoughts and how they feel, honestly. So this is from Imani Pittman, which is Ayana's sister. Did I say Imani or Ayana? Okay, they're twins. So Ayana and Imani sent me questions back to back. So Imani said, so no makeup question for me today, LOL. But I honestly wanted to know, what keeps you motivated, or how do you stay motivated? You are a young woman, smart, beautiful, in school and working. Is there something that pushes you to keep going in life, to keep doing YouTube, fashion, school, work? Thanks. I hope my question wasn't boring, but to be honest, I'm almost 21 and I'm sort of losing my motivation. So what keeps me motivated is that I have goals at the end of the day, and that I have so many ideas that I want to accomplish, and that I'm still young, and that it's okay to mess up in your 20s. Like, you don't have to be perfect. It's okay. Your 20s is the time where you get together. And it's kind of crazy because my friend Sierra had posted this article on Facebook. I'll put it down below, and it was like 23 things that you need to know about like being 23. And it's just like, it was amazing to read. It was just saying like, you know, you still have time to fall in love with someone, and life isn't gonna be perfect in your 20s. Like, so just to stay motivated, you got to remember that at the end of the day you have a goal. Or if you don't have a goal, you should write down your goals. I per se don't do this because I don't know, like my brain is always going, because like when you're a creative person, they say one of the sides of your brains work more than the other. I forget which one, but that side of my brain is constantly going, so the other side is just, and I always got ideas and thoughts. That's how I really stay motivated, honestly. So yeah, so I'm coming down to my last couple questions. So my friend Grace, she asked, she said, I love your fashion videos. What are your favorite stores to shop? Okay, so for anybody who doesn't know, I am an online shopper. Like, I gave up on shopping in stores and malls years ago. Like, I freaking hate going to the mall. Like, I will only go to the mall if I really, really, really have to go. So my favorite stores to shop, obviously, is Fashion Nova. I've been buying stuff from there like every chance I can get. I love MakeMeChic.com. GoJane.com was the first website I ever ordered clothes from. Honestly, I really don't like Forever 21 as a whole because I used to work there, but Forever 21 online had some of the best stuff. They had better stuff online than they actually have in the store. Where's some else? Or Urban OG. I love their stuff. And honestly, like, I thrift most of my stuff. Like, I'm a big thrifter, and that's kind of bad because me and David are like big thrifters. And yeah, so sometimes we just be spending our day when we get paid at the thrift store. It's like, it's really bad. But yeah, pretty much. Yeah. And like, I order a lot of things on Etsy or like eBay, stuff like that. So yeah, those are my favorite stores to shop. And of course, I have to say, I shop at my job. Like, Rainbow gets so slept on, but Rainbow really be having some popping ass pieces. Like, just wait till y'all see this summer haul I got coming up. This spring / summer, this shit is so lit, y'all not gonna believe it. And I got mad stuff from my job. So yeah. Okay, so Ariana Murphy, she asked me 4 different questions. So okay, so the first question is my favorite makeup brand. My favorite makeup brand, I would have to say, is Too Faced, BH Cosmetics, because I have a lot of their palettes. And yeah, I think those are the 2 I like. For drugstore, I love NYX, I love Wet n Wild, I love ELF. Maybelline is starting to grow on me, so is L'Oreal, and I just really love Revlon Color Stay Foundation. That's my favorite. Clothing must-haves. For me, a clothing must-have, I don't know, like, I love statement pieces, or like, I'm just the type of person, I just love to be extra. So like, I'm big on accessories. Like, accessories are my life. Like, I love accessories and makeup more than anything. Like, clothes, not that I don't care about clothes, but accessories is my life. Like, I would blow money on accessories any day. My favorite makeup go-tos. Okay, my favorite makeup go-tos. A liquid matte lipstick, a highlight. Like I said, Revlon Color Stay Foundation is my fave. I think just those 3: a highlight, a liquid lip, and a Revlon Color Stay Foundation is my fave. And she said, what motivates you? Like I said in the previous question, what motivates me is basically knowing that I have an end goal in life, and I have a lot of ideas that I want to prosper and accomplish. That's what motivates me. So Michaela Veronique, ooh girl, I like your name, that's cute. She asked, what's next after LIM? And how did you go about deciding what you wanted to do in college? How would you describe the process of transferring, and would you suggest community college before full 4 years? Okay, so what's next after LIM? well, basically I'm taking a semester off for LIM. So once I'm done with LIM, I would like to either have multiple businesses or be working at a magazine. My concentration at LIM is actually in styling, but I believe I'm going to change it to fashion media because I feel like that's my place in the world, instead of, like, styling is something that you could do through networking and it's easy to me, and I already do it on a daily basis, so it's just like, you know. But yeah, I want to be my own boss. Like, I don't like working for people. I don't like taking directions. Like, I'm just not here for it. So and you said, how did you go about deciding what you wanted to do in college? Actually, you guys, this is actually a funny story. I was gonna be an accountant. Could you imagine me as an accountant? Like, I can't imagine myself. But, like, honestly, I really, like, people find me weird, but, like, I'm low-key a nerd. I enjoy accounting and business management. I really do. So I loved accounting. I took accounting in high school. Like, I passed my accounting class at LIM. I freaking love accounting. Anything that has to do with money, oh, I'm here for it. I'm here for it all. And she said, how did you go about deciding what you want to do in college? I'm sorry. I always loved fashion, so it was between accounting and fashion, and I couldn't see myself doing nothing more than fashion. And, like, even before, like, now when I meet people and they ask me, so what you in school for, it gotta be fashion. Like, it just reads. So, like, I just have this aura around me. So that's how I kind of, like, I love fashion all my life. And how would you describe the process of transferring? Transferring actually wasn't that bad. Just make sure that you pay off your classes and things like that before the last minute. Make sure you register for your FAFSA, your loans, and all that good stuff way ahead of time, because I waited till the last minute, and that was one thing I regretted, because I still had to run around like orientation week and get things straightened out. And would you suggest community college before full 4 years? Okay, actually just depends. Like, if you think that you're not ready to go off and you know that you're going to regret it after the first year, I would definitely say go to community college, because I'm actually happy I went to community college before I went to my current school, because if I didn't, I probably would have lost my damn mind. So yeah, I can suggest community college before 4 years. And then you have to remember, sometimes you'll take all the classes you need for your bachelor's, so then you only end up at school for 2 years. So this last question is from Quaisha. I think I'm saying your name right, girl. Slap me when you see me if I said it wrong. But she said, it is 5 years from today. What have you accomplished in life by now? So it's 5 years from today, which would be June. I ain't good with dates, but June. What is today's date? The 14th? June 14th. Girl, you messing with my mind. You trying to make me think. I think it'd be 2022 or something like that. And I would have accomplished, you know, I would have multiple business ventures by now. I would be married. I would have a puppy, maybe one kid. I don't want to be rich, or wealthy. I just want to live comfortably with a nice walk-in closet with multiple pairs of Louboutins. Seriously, and nice Chanel bags. Is that too much to ask for? But no, like, I just really want to be, in 5 years, I just really want to be my own boss more than anything. Like, I really hate working for people. Don't get me wrong, because I love my job. I really love my job. I don't like being told what to do by anybody. I don't like my parents telling me what to do. Like, I just don't like people telling me what to do, period. It's just me. But okay, thank you guys for asking me all these questions. I hope to be able to do this soon. As always, comment, rate, subscribe. Love you guys. Bye.